if you are a real Gambian, and then you banco disrespectfully because if you bribe a security man and then at the same time because you are in the diaspora, coming back pointing finger on them, you have no respect to your nation. And at the same time you stand here again saying it. That's no respect. And you should start from your shame on you.
What do you mean by that?
Because you're supposed not to
what do you mean by that? That's no respect.
You're supposed not to bribe any law enforcement officers that is performing their official duties just for your own free way. And at the same time, you come again voicing it out here.
I was doing that. Yes, I was doing that just to know whether these people are loyal to their job.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
this is why I do it. This is why
the reason they are corrupt then. You are the part of the reason they are corrupt.
You are part of the reason why they are corrupt.
You cannot disrespect our servicemen. Adama Barrow already disrespected our servicemen to the core. He had reduced them to nothing. And we will not allow you to come here and disrespect our servicemen.
Mommy, this time Adama Barrow doesn't even exist in Gambia at that time.
No matter even Adama Barrow, no matter whoever it is, you are a Gambian.
The Fabuga blame everything we were feeling. The Koreabuga Gene is Adama Barrow. Yobuko from 30 years ago. This man said he have not been in Gambia for 30 years. We are not talking about what is in the past. We are talking about the present and the future. So Solomon will not confuse us or distract us from the topic. We will not go back to 30 years. This man doesn't know anything about Gambia for the past 30 years. He is in the past. You are in the past. We are talking about the present and the future. Go ahead, Brother Solomon. Brother Francis.
I cannot understand Ilota Muntole. You know, 30 years ago, Nico, 30 years ago, it's a meeting on La Gambia. You know, what is the reason? It's not my private, it's not my problem.
Okay, all your 30 years,
because so say, Gambia.
No, just a minute. No,
Gambia.
All right, Edinima. Sorry, age of, Nico Edinima, age of what? 9 years, 10 years?
You are welcome.
Gambia.
No, 3.
Age of 3.
Yes.
Okay. Gambia you want to Gambia. Ha, yo for Jan. So age of 3 years le ete tata Gambia. Okay. Muntu wale famata Gambia. Ila age of 3 brite tata Gambia.
Yes, Kabrimbota Suokono is 97. So Mantanu Suokono up to 2010.
2010. Age of yes, 2010. Well, what we best
2007 number Suokono. So
by then
2010 Nata Suokono la to go to South Africa.
Okay. Wato, wajamano ite. Ibe sanji jelu Solomon.
Mela kumo repeat bang.
Okay. Wato wajamano eka men foten. Ibe sanji
jalente.
Ha. Ite be sanji jelu no ndani
kabren kabo suokon.
Ha, iko imurta suokon la again. Wato ite be sanji jelu.
At present moment.
No.
2010.
When did you live? In what age were you when you were going to South Africa?
Solomon, ibatu. Ni ela mo drive understand.
Yeah.
Nko. Iko imurta suokon. Half of honey. Imurta le half of honey.
Yes, 2010 tata suokon.
Okay, waye tetara sanji jelu.
Ha muruta nko 2010 tata football na Gambia. Yale menkela ta news tanto ma ban Solomon de you will see everything on me.
What be important?
I'm a professional football player, yeah.
Sanji jelu. Even sanji jelu. Huh? Even sanji jelu.
Mbemba kan suokono wato men na fodum nata suokono wato.
Imurta suokono wato
men na present moment.
Ha, sanji jelu.
Almost 30 or so.
30, right?
Yeah.
Even 3-0, 30, yeah? Almost 30.
Yes, almost.
Okay. So, iko ye election conduct le. Ite.
Yeah.
Yes, so kono.
Election jumala wati le moti.
Yeah, Jamela Wato, the first election.
Yeah, Jamela Wato.
Hey.
Both presidential.
Oh my God.
Yeah, both presidential election.
Oh
and,
no. No.
I cannot be serious here. I am sorry. But this Solomon is a comedian.
Solomon, let's put joke aside. This
Solomon is thinking. See, this is why it is not nice to lie. Because you have to think to make sense of what you're saying.
Sister,
it took 15
can
years
I
ago.
interrupt with comedy? This is very, very serious.
This is serious. No, but Solomon,
you're the one who's making it a joke. Because you cannot keep up. See, that is why it is not good to lie. Because if you lie, you have to think.
That he also conduct.
No, Kasa.
So it's a
when you lie, you think about your answers. So you don't trick yourself.
This is not a joke. It's not a joke.
Their names are very powerful. You get
just
a minute. Very
good.
They are very powerful in Gambia. You get me? Niko wol ya kala maleko. Ite you conduct an election. Ya jamela time. How old? Yellow.
Yes.
Kana nyina. Iko mata nunjana iko by then you was young.
Yalo nga falen alman pare kalala but by that time ninga explain ale but nga explain ale wotuma fo kata mol bondi nan school mbatu rek e kata mol bondi nan school ol leto e kata mol ta because wato Gambia karanal man sia ya understand e kata mol le fan kamana school ol to school mame dinin kijera wol be wotuma bebe nun school ol e kata mol le bondi school ol to ke kafu ko la yetal train for two weeks after they join you with these people. I was among those people ndeta fani ya fani ke bata wenne ya understand dimul le bembu yeah itara no mbetaka nun school le man. I was going to school. They come to our school, they take some certain students. You understand? So you mold somebody training for 2 weeks, you know, then they join us with the system. So na funny after them take about when na position of as a professional footballer.
No, but I'm not saying that's not yeah, more than mentioned many along. These are people who are about Gambia, you respect, and these are elders. You get me? Ni take your age of 30 years. Where you take a Gambia, the bank for Inatale to stay in Gambia.
No. Nko ente dindi male nata sokon. So ya jam la first election ila election obe ke kanu wato men na yentol boni nan school olte tara school olto kamol pick they pick certain students. Okay. You understand? Yeah. Because they need some people to conduct that job. Among them mati, you know.
Yes.
Nga fale ani bani fa ontele je conduct ne.
No problem.
Adone uncle Sidia nyinen ka ba fule ntele tata nyin doke no manang. You know ba fule ntele.
Sidia jata wala ete sambana.
No, the first election I work for Yaya Jammeh because supervising them. You know, that was the whole letter right many alone they can conduct that job. The second election, you know, cabinet election, wala to Uncle Sidia natante noma. I was even at Baja Kunda, Menna Burodale Anu. Nila min ture nyinen ka ba fule anatale nunga konyo ko interja konyo kon ha Baja Kunda konyo kon dimanka na akonyo ka need your job. Yajele. So after I and somebody in brief I call it and konyo ko but you will be around will consequences. Okay, no problem. So bani intelanga bani conduct with Mohammed Kijera. Mohammed Kijera be Italian. Biden
Ibesa.
I understand.
How old were you?
Bro, nga fo mbe doyaring bol ndi
are you telling me
man tambi 15 fo ngala fa
okay thank you no lafta wol tolon by then ibesa njijelu 15 or 9 or 10 years or 6 years
wala nanka sidi ala ne mensonale pour mole alon ka fo ko this is ni dinde man tar fan yala mbe to nyale fo kangale you know so ndete gambia man jarente wala media be fan
yalo ne ko ye famuta kumo konole andum ya chendle nse otwe noje but nimbe nyini kala okay iko sanyi botanan
nyali
ibatu Sanji Sabale inata Gambia. Ima uluga.
No, Sanji Sabale.
Which is 3 years. Ibota nang malo, ibota nang min. Yes, I'm na Gambia. Yes, I'm school, right? Idunga school. Ye election of conduct by time, yaya la time, right? Yaya la time. Yaya la for. No ni mistake that I found.
I was among the supervisors.
Okay.
Ima mistake.
All right, thank you. Because ni alam mo hakilol la, yang understand. But in Itako, those days, even 15 years,
even
15 years, Sanji Tang Amil Lulu. What to ite? Voters card be bulle bang or ID from a be bulle.
Nkonte fan wato fante fan malum fan monemo ID.
Imalo memo ID.
Trust me, because yes, what man did, I was very, very young at that time.
Okay, it's a conduct nyadi. Very young. Conduct nyadi. Can you please kindly explain that? It's a conduct nyadi. You was very young, age of 15, ID table, you don't even have a passport. It's a kind of conduct.
Is this boy really serious? Are you really serious?
Yes, bro, I'm serious. Yes.
No.
Yes, Mbemba is very, very serious.
Yes. And I know. Listen.
Nga conduct la du laftale o mol fana le follow because it's allo membe ke
ya conduct nyadi Solomon elamo ya conduct nyadi you was young
well
no passport you been there conducting an election waketa nyadi and you can explain more I understand
yes well nga conduct le they just give me as consequences where I have to follow then I follow it
you are a minor
with other numerators and supervisors. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, samba. Yes, train.
Adaman kente damati.
Follow you koele ko ha wuli or jara or.
No, they train us. They train us for 2 weeks in Brikama. Then after I was posted in Brikama, same time, and the second election, cabinet election, Mol Samba Basele is where I've been trained for 2 weeks. Then I conduct bunny consequences. That is Base Nyakoi Bala.
Right.
Nyakoi Kono. That present year found Mohammed Dindin Tartaje, Mohammed Dindin Kijera. You know, my uncle left home. I found the engine Kaba Fuleno, yes, covering for the phone, the phone on the sun. Hey, Kate, be doing this and be doing.
Yeah.
Never Jackal, you know.
No, so ibe jakalal because number 1 imudi ningot number 2 ID table passport table obviously ibe jakalal so inaka foko election aka sunyane dibe bring carte fayo keta yal dundi piko bokono jela sunyaro ka kenyani do ma ding explain nga understand
very good yalo lafto le fulale ka poko because albe Mbemba ala ko foka kali zandal la ko ku jamal le ne keta nun Gambia so am start kabrim bila ya understand ntemo dindong lete at that time anu mbela fulale comme fana mol ya long mengal mentata kere num before ya understand so after the election after voting we are just there to register the vote the names of the people you know so after doing this they pick up on the mol pick ya mol somebody mbase you know, so after bringing us to the base, to the commissioner's office, so everybody have to be stick to your board as the supervisors and the numerators. So we submitted to them. Okay, but through that submission, yes, because right, there is something going on. But this board, this is what I have to chair for. And this board is coming from my consequences. So therefore, General Bas Asambala Wonya, you should give me the form to fill everything. They didn't even let me to fill the form. You understand? At that night, around 1 o'clock in the, around here, around 1 or 2 in the night. Around 5 bila namero faka because na bon mero mankulu mbinki ma dingule atodum mfama la muske bala enkulu kabrientol nati na suokono. Yaje yende den domal nati after endoma sam. Abola be kumbo kana ko nyoko dukarete la ne nyal jube fe nyal be wuleta you understand? So because ngamasingu borindile yenna masingu yenna Honda le bembul no Honda Honda blandi motor and everything to submit Yeah, motorbike lebembul. Purkas after submission, mbota nambase wo suto. Kana mero konyo ko hoite bota nambase nyin suto he bar dindengul nyuma wo man ko inka ko mero tanatala akonyo ko dukare tete le me nya fangal de mate do moro kela ngalla wolto be voting fon konti kan ibe result tol fola wato menna o wato atarle non tebe sinore. Trust me, Stefani Afolali at that time, so I'm enjoying the understands.
Iko kawa kuolel ketaje me yalo kota sunyaro la karol. Ete kani je explain nga understand mun sunyar le keta.
Yeah, because ni te internati na ye do ko din ne ko nyoko nyino mo itela fengoti nyanta responsible la nyina la. So ya nati after. Ya je ko baletol be nyoko no so ka baletol mix nyoko no la. So ite fa complaint ya itela ko but this baloto membe jang. So this is my responsibility. So atul benyim baletol albe dundi no la nyoko no nyadi. So can I able to sign the signature so that in salon ka foko yes that I did my job. Galman som fa nga paper sign.
Imanson.
Ya understand? Imanson nga paper sign. So when you board sol balotol beta ya dundi another side. Ya understand? So atata nte fa worita because nka balotol me nka je ko ne fen tone like ne fendo tone ka ke fendo kono. Hana tar dinde ngolo mi di ba realize la ka foko jang but balot dole dai la ka balot do kono. Ya understand?
Waketa akete nyala ba biri baaje la ba ya balotol yele ka so akete nyala ba
mbelor le buro nte fanya fole mbelor mo tek you know
yes they go fakete nyala le ya kala male ba that's what I'm asking nyanyi nka oda mal
ndele ngas akete nyala because ndele ngas submit
okay enyala je sunya
ndele ngas submit adam bir kama fana the same ndele ngas submit
okay ite nyala
sunyaro ne
present akete nyala
sunyaro very good left all explain le come like ye balcon fula lo yes no yes so yaje ko ye balcon do tay rek ya turn into another one ite fa ka berul me kis and this you mambo consequences killing do bota nang maybe sandule do bota nang malo damena do bota nang damena so everybody so nkaje ko manya sifal le kataje and I complain to them that sir but muna nal benyim balotul fenkela ko ndo bota jande ndo bota jay ko nyoko this is not your concern ndo ke damuta ya fo nyate fam
jenal ko en ndo damuta itani jenal ko den ini juma mi la demoto ko
ten mo le to ko non tanga menen fam lo wato
bari juma so jaro lo malo dol fam ko civilian len ade wearing uniform
tiolom but many yelema roke wol manke nang inform tiol ti bari inform tiol be lorin jele wo be ke ka wato men
Abekekan, Inyala, uniform
bro.
No, I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm listening. I'm listening to what you said. Iko.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm listening.
Thank you.
Uniform tiol. Are they
wala non la fale ñinin kay ndula pour nga diamale.
No, ilamo. Solomon.
Sojarol le mo wato. Sojarol lam.
Mbe wolto ñinin ka. Nka wolto ñinin ka, nka wolto bayindi.
Yeah, sojarol
lem andu Inyala bok pale bok sol yele matanyo kan. Isota nyokan ne.
Yes.
Ngam Fodum.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So sign. Aliye samba minno.
Aliye samba ning piko fola. Ya nga samba dame.
Samba tamito.
To the commissioner's office. Commissioner's office.
Okay. After muna na atake. Ira aliya samba. After that Kabro Natake, then we were there for some time. So after I control Mobe say ibota damage. So after Mobe big start ka sign, you know. So I have to come nata because yen tala masimu kenung motole kono, you know. So nata namasimu ta nata fu bada don tetan tata bolong kon. Tata nyakoi. You know? So the funny afole bro ngani witness ani Mohammed Kijera ni nyinen ke ba fole ndo ke yes ntele na tarraji ani mo kuta side jata sa fole Mohammed Kijera from live jibe kan ma do fa ne baba jibe kan but inse men fo no yemen
na bon oncle anyinen ka
ila mo yemen follow ke you calling yourself Solomon Imawulu Gambia number 1 Inata Gambia number 2 yenna electiono Itata ke kante kontelati. Fourth.
No manka kante kontelati.
Wait, don't go. Wait. Fourth, passport table, ID card table, and
voting card table.
Voting card table, and you accept.
What good, because now we'll in Ataleko they need some good students. Many along Kafoko amankente da mati multa ke samba. So man was very very young.
Let me make it clear. Do you know that call? You're corruption, and do you yourself you are corrupt? Are you going to accept that?
At that time, silence.
No. Listen.
No, I would never accept that.
Would you accept
I'm innocent.
that? Would you accept that? Yes or no?
I wouldn't accept that.
Why?
I would never accept that.
Okay, in the country where you born, do they allow foreigners to host their election who don't even have their passport? Answer that.
Well, do you know that at the age of 15 years you are innocent? You know nothing, and if somebody choose you to go and work,
so they use you, right?
You
are not criminal.
Yes, I was being used to go.
Responsible for that act.
Okay, they use you, and
you are 15 years.
Use, right?
Yeah.
You accept it? Yes or no? Do you accept that use they use you, and they put you into danger?
I would say they use me.
Yeah, and you accept that?
Yes, I would say
you
that.
Know they are corrupt, and
not even a danger track. I don't know that those guys are corrupt because I don't know it at that time. This is what is happening. I'm going to conduct an election at that age. You know, I was a small boy. Near moment in Kaleba for abe doyare mol fangal bota badi bu me yalan ka fo nabe nyoka be do ko la MRC. Yol samba nung wuli la side dol la entol samba aba fole ko yes dinnu ni abe doyare ne fo he went to be a supervisor man.
So you very young.
You know, you dol ke numare tol to.
No ID.
Very young bro.
Passport, and today you are here telling us your election conduct nyaming. Serious?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Because man life your corruption killing later come because from night I was doing this before.
Ebatu, any member compiano ban? Yes or no? Would you take that? Yes or no?
It didn't Mbemba compiano because Mbemba is a matured person at that time. And morning along about time at the school. I can't tell Mati that no. It didn't no compiano.
No,
I wouldn't tell you that, you know.
You was on 15 or 16 years. Well, you was on your lesson, right?
Yeah.
And are you telling me you are not matured by then? By
then, well, at that time, I'm just good in school, but mambulbane mara 15 years B. It had 15 years B. Yo samba ya bula doko la kabula eta doko ka be school to ya bonde karamung to ya samba yo doko ke so on sort beaters now contradict ka foko we criminal act leke na tarite fanga you are 100% genuine to yourself
no you don't to yourself because they use you and you know that they are corrupt. What they did to you is wrong.
Bro, that time wala number for because I don't know what is constitution
with them. So be
how it about 15 years it about 15 years it about on ka foko mtabe takan do ko menna man ID soto man fempending for risks lebeje for risks teje munete wolon nyaja mesila ka fale bi pour sama kamal dingul men benakam anu kana happen wala.
You know why we still allow you to talk? Yes. Do you know why still
what give you to know let you know that they were stealing? Now naketa kota iko you don't know you were minor.
Very good. Batu very good koto nyim diata nyebake albatu de koto ke kamen fote mbatu nga jabi because yalla mune atuna nga balotol le nga je balot dol tay ka yele ma balot dol kan ya understand so baloto me ngalon de fanga tata yo baloto mutambulo kono le ya understand so nata je ko nyin ka balotol yele ma nyokan so ko okay then can I sign the paper nga je ko nga sign rek because balotol men bota wuli isla consequence no kono so gal ko nyako no ndoke ñor jambang tendin tek yajele sonta wo kay at that time dindi male fo so I say okay
on those days if ndoti mandin ko nyaade chafu sise o iman silo la jam fo lonno
Very good, bro. Ite fanga mo be 15 years o malo be menkela. You know, I understand. O buka hana lo ite fanga be futa na uncle. Trust me, kabrim futa na uncle Mohammed Dine Kijerata yene foya ko he mbarandeng barate fana be do yaren jomo wi fana you know yete fana natje be batandila. You know, sometimes even kaitol you know telka dol bondi nyonyo kono ma fo fela in Bani, you know. I was just there registering nkamuso la voting katol tangela name register. You know? Just like this. This was my occupation. So mba voting mba register drong, you know. He was very, very young. Biden found at high school, Nasir Ahmed High School. You know?
So use
what was the problem with I could bank on it. Yes?
Madam, use
Madam Faye Jojale Fan Laburo, Tafonole.
DJ Ramsey, Bala Mamanda question to the Bala Mare, Giriana.
You're welcome.
Solomon King.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, you are.
Abaraka. Yes, you are the one to moile, but Mamoy Bake. Mamoy Bake.
Okay.
Nima famore, Nima understand. Iba Funyale, Ma understand. For me, person do Vigele,
Mabe understand because Ntatanum Bundum Lenum and Birkama, but Mang Surwa Kamoy Bakenak and Bakao. But Nka try, Nia Funka understand, Buka speak no.
As his man, Hangalana ma confused. Ki Mune. Nyewut Gambia for 30 years.
Well, they remember
One second.
Mommy,
he was 15. Yeah, 22 years ago. 22 years ago. Mobile, 8 years. Regular for the 30. So which is which? Madrola,
There is nothing to confuse you in that point. There is nothing. Maybe you want to confuse yourself. There is nothing to confuse you. From 1997 to today is how many years old? From 97.
Wait, allow this guy.
30,
yeah, thank you,
exactly 30.
30 years now.
Okay, talk to this gentleman.
Very good. So, yalon tete fani afole, you know?
No, but mole left in kala kula, bro. It's how allowed.
Thank you, you is welcome.
Exactly. Pan at Nadamon Gambia.
I was like 3 years old. 3 years old.
No, there. One more supposed to in Gambia.
Oops, I'm sorry, let me mute.
Yeah, this was
election be.
Because I made Indilal, medium.
2010 after leaving Gambia. Ngobe falen ngo enta da Gambia after leaving Gambia 2010 ne mo.
Imakura mo badula fo mandinkoto. Ngo before you kasi mol register. That was which year? Which year was that?
That was, I think, was it the first election, was it 95 or 96? I was very, very young. Very, very young.
Yeah, I asked, but I'm going to remember, sorry, Mabo Lulu, don't remember your voting levy. Then such a bar such I'm going to Lomata Mama like the ban atla because some of why ban at after Mandina like how many months in Gambia?
What around 15 months, 16 months. I was very, very young, bro.
Which year was that?
I was very, very young. I wouldn't like it.
I
think the first election of Yaya Jammeh, after they took over the first election, I think it was 95 or 90. But was it? Mbola, the first election, the presidential election and cabinet election too. I was conducting that too. I conduct two. You know, and I think the first one was 2006 or 2005 or 2006.
Wow, okay. Well, better man.
I remember no because I'm Italy. It was a long time, so I couldn't even remember the time. But nale uncle Sida Jata nyenka. Ataba wato fole ataba lon nale.
Iko 1997. Dole ya safeja. So you left nyenka.
Yeah.
Legacy 1997. We bought on them. How many months? By how many?
I was.
Yeah, nga spend on Gambia bala election bi.
Can you repeat it in English or Mandinka? Maybe that would be easy for me.
I say, how long you was in the Gambia before that election time? How long? Is it 3 months or 1 year?
No. I was all along because I come like 7 years. Say how to call 3 years. Also, I was there all along before I take off. Before I come out 97. So I was all along in Gambia.
You was there.
From 3 years, yeah, I was there. He meet me there. I was all along going to school, you know.
Okay. That's so like you was there before 94. When I'm
because because 1994 meet me playing football, and I used to play. Many people knows me. I used to play for Sky Power in Brikama. One time joined in Real de Banjul also.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, at young age, very young age, very young age. And I used to make trial in Stevico also one time.
That's fine. We'll come to that. Because the way you explain it looks like you are a star.
You was there almost 93 to 97.
Why, Aziz, one question.
Maybe. No, but bro, about the follow. It's important because
Solomon, how this things mix Solomon. Tell Solomon. Okay, it is Sunyaro Jumala 96 lembang for after 96. You won't understand. It is Sunyaro in the Kedola 96 later time of 15 years. 96 bar rate 15 years.
That's what question me.
I was very young. Maybe I was less than 15 to 16 years. So that was first year. I was very young.
Gambia election, we are not so down to earth for a small minor keep to conduct. Gambia man, they are not so dumb to give you that authority. To give you that authority for you to conduct.
And this is this is what they give me, and I conduct it, bro. This is what they give it to me.
Maybe
if you ask Uncle Sidya Jada, he will tell you. No. I was conducting. Even the very one who was even writing the voting card. You know, voting card. I was the one registering all of them.
Solomon, you go 2010 ma for 2006 ma maybe sanyo sabano domani. Why 96? No man can turn arena brother. No.
Yes. No, bro. About doubt lale, but this is I've been through this. Sonte fani afolale, I've been through this. I don't mol bejele many witness. Okay, lo bebe balu okonole. Anu pasidi jata manfa be balu okonole han saying. You know, about following nako yes, dindong yo kela conduct this.
Please, answer. Can you answer to me, please?
You are welcome.
The time
you are welcome.
To Gambia, you say around 94. How old are you that time? How old are you that time?
When I came to Gambia, I tell you that when I came to Gambia, I was 3 years old. When I came to Gambia.
3 years old.
Yes. Messanji Sabale Kabrinata Gambia. Dindima, I was a baby.
Boy, farms, key watch it, key
topic
you don't make sense at all. Don't stop that kind of nonsense, that insult.
No, make good sense.
This is very important for the nation to hear what I'm saying.
This is important. They need to know this because
it's very important. Yeah. Because next time,
you guys are very stupid, man. People and disrespect our securities, our servicemen, and people here.
No, so wow, thank you so much. Warloko wache wai magi amudaran. Because man no
no, balalen, money. kii lim nekk di wax dafa serious bu mel ni Gambia halel amuloo ID card amuloo passport yow jamono yaay jame te kii lim nekk di wax noonu time boobu noonu kon ñun dafa mel ni mun ngaa jël xaj ne ko ne dama nga attend lifin mun ngaa jël mu
Famara, do you believe him?
Do you believe that?
No, listen to me xam nga dafa nekk di mention ay tur yoo xam ne ñii ay kilifa leen biir Gambia
Famara, ñepp xam Sidia Jatta man mun naa jóg tey ne la bima nekkoon 18 years Sidia lii la ma santa ba Ousseynou la ma santa does that make it a fact?
loolu laa la nekk di wax
ñepp xam Sidia
loolu laa la nekk di wax
ñepp xam Sidia ñepp xam Yaya Jammeh
tur la nekk di indi fii
he is here to distract us
ay tur la nekk di ñooñu tey suñu demee non balaka balam ñooñu tey suñu demee taxaw janoo Gambia ni lu ñu wax yow kan kii yow jamono élection bi du yow yaa jël xale nga yóbbu ko si lifin bi pulling lifin pour mu nekk agent
Famara yes, Uncle Syria will not do that. Can do fit talk the
Uncle Syria.
Okay.
Famara, you
will not believe that. Uncle Syria will not do that. He will not associate himself with somebody like that.
No, this guy dafa téye boppam ci biir wax foog nañu den stupid.
Thank you.
Ci doori
yaa ngi door a wax.
ci doori
dafa jeebe pare because say man lu
kii si doori la fen la tëj boppam
laajte bu ndaw bi rek falla
So why do we have to waste our time on him for 1 hour?
moom mu ne 3 years jëkkate moom ci 3 years bi lu mu miinoo moo nekk 3 years la amoon balaa muy ñëw Gambia
exactly
boobu
94 la sax boobu 94 la
balaa muy ñëw Gambia ndax 3 years la attendoon Gambia before election balaa muy attend loolu foofu laa ko bëggoon
ba pare mu ne Uncle Sodo moom dafa bribe security guard at the hotel mu génn
Ramsi yaa ko laajte nga ne ko dafa koro
age of 3 years.
yes
da ko laajte mu ne moom korobut ma ne ko déedéet
mu ne moom
waaw da ko bëggoon a ñu wàllu question boobu moom ndax biiri Europe xaw ma Sweden la wax foofu la nekk tëdu
judo waaw
na Switzerland
thank you
waaw Switzerland foofu
Switzerland
allow nen la nga liggéey when you are 15 years or 16 years when you don't give your father sa papa mbaa sa yaay mbaa sign benn paper di la woon ne waa allow nen la pour nga liggéey
yow nga war a ñëw ba Gambia
ko ba tey ndax Switzerland allow nen loi boobu yow no under
ñu manqué individual issue ñu manqué NPP code wala UDP ko wala any other political party mu national issue la because banko be suspectal ko ndiaje 85% a be suspectal ko ni election ma fair ifin candidate mel context ya ya jela ko ni election ma tili but why mo bina lola for the 3 to 4 years and I see ka mo nyin ka fa bina nyin ka ko ni review it's very sad ni ajube comme national development campaign for wala banko jina security alacta because munasab banko nala on security a mantra la banko dingul fangol bulu a banko jina security am katano effectively because why Gambia a security crisis internal security problem soto ni ajube 1981 Gambia ni Senegambia Federation no atlat na coup d'etat 1994 because ya banko la sovereignty anala internal security ya busi banko dingole ya an over foreign albu wala mu head it has found la mole sembo busal that's why principles are more important than power kana power di mola mome alon ko principle tabu it's going to be very sad for a banko yes samba because power doesn't make you smart, it exposes who you are. Most Kenya wonya ni ya sembo diala. A moment I call tanda muka feng improve our life. So me ad na baro fanang na diam president la telephone problem over there. Why at amanya na ka continue ka banko staff because I lack the ability la. Number one, integration. Baro bida office ota 2017 office ota amafa integrate. So I can speak nyameng previously still the same. I'll act, I'll BFU. All of them, nothing is changed about it. Number two, I'll act investment. Ka invade, ka intervention, ka double equal to media lonko. Banko ba fan sustain na nyama muka double. Number three, lack of influence. That's why I'm an absolute majority sort of pro banko ni govern. to master nama absolute majority so don't for everything nama absolute majority so it cannot work ata fenke no banko ka ni president ma absolute majority so dam ko do. That's why any country need a carto de la mansala it can make so like an absolute majority deal because the power doesn't make you smart, it exposes your ignorance. Because influence you need to a little branch, that's why principles are more important than power. So a principle on you, well, cat na banko kata. So banual be saban de damal be no controversy no sabo banko kam pour banko developer kole ala back. So nyin dol be mu factor la meliat na banko nyin ala tanya to kole ala back. Baro lack the influence. That's why na multi-party system of na mantra banko mo la mantra mfebo kam for na understand. But you remember local banko nyinka is too much. It's not going to help us. Fonsa trend na multi-party system on nyinga safe. Ka protect fanan ka party yol choose melia lonko main political party yol melia lonko ngaje ko nyina se banko falindo. Ibod na anywhere. Ani mu degree la so dane mu masters la so. Nina de ba party na choose la. 4 of them ye dabula wata yela idea la wala idea ka doku. Bara de kala momo na ta drum yela banko doku. Wana nga kaja start wala nepotism. Nepotism nyanka used as a tool to deceive our people. Amuka banko samba na banko da banko ka fail. Nepotism muku kulet me alonko jang wala na jankol ya bondi system okono. Wala ne ka jela mbetu ba mokoy. No tribe, no this and that. Because you learn the nepotism adreka dula feeling. Adreka corruption ulu abe start na injustice. So Mbemba Drammeh is unfortunately amanya na kaki. So kula me alonko is very sad. Kula amanya na kaki na banko ka. Ni mansa kunda bela mfrunte bela kri tol fe nyu la fake tol la etol yaku menke ka awanyar. Wala na yabula ta amanya na kaki. Tumbemba menka abedaw da salon kay risk la ka ba kele Gambia drona wat e ka fini ne political success ni en commit e muga kana so antol biem fanyin ka an kana nyin ka ro na banko samuna kenon tol ye bar na nyin ka ro ke ndol samuna kenon na banko Jennifer Kennedy said ask not what your country can do for you but ask what you can do for your country. So which mean
yeah, 2 minutes sort of ngado allow, right?
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
You don't continue. Wow, okay. Comme small brother, if you know what na lu bari lo xamantene dañ ci wara baye xel ñun yépp la you know. But man fuma nekka di ñëwé mo nekka ne comme exemple si immigration bi because of si checkpoint is all en hole last border yi fok immigration yu fa de nekala do muna blame soldier yi because tay sun nekké di wa sun Gambian soldier yi ñun amatum post yu bari yu fa nekka jotatu sun doole balay ñoo amé sun border yi ñoo amé sun yooni ñoo amé sun service bi légui ñun su déké né ñun dem buga wone né ñun Gambia yo naka la wo tade leader bo xamantene Gambien yépp ñoko tana té ñun sun dëkk bi tay sun security mënun ta am sen bopa ñun té mënun ta fighter pour sun security jot sen bopa légui yeen nañ xol exemple very simple nañ xol Sénégal bu gay waxé né français yi na gay gëna ñun Gambien fal leen tok bé wax né na ECOWAS gëna Gambia de musa gëna démocratie pour na ECOWAS gëna béri Gambia na wante dëgg bi dafa metti service bi nu fa nekké ñun amuñ doole ñun dafa nekk ñun tay bo lu nga xam Gambia pour nga gis soldier sa ci biir marché bi sa boy do ko gis bo légui dafa melni ndox any minute bo do nga ciapa soldier mu ngi do ak fetel ñun Gambia xamuñ lolu ñun Gambia lu nga xam mo nekk ñu gis police muy rité wante boy tokati ci mbéda yi légolé nga ciapa paraay dugasi paraay sa so don gis gay moy community demonstrate happen nga ciapa gay gëna ci ko talibi ñun police la xam ak immigration loolu la xam ci biir marché yi bo tay wala soldier nga ciapa ci biir marché bi kon suma sister bi bu ko don wax mo nekk de say bu mu jika joté mo vidéo bu ma jika gis mo nekk mo ma para bi ñoo jika joté bu gay joté after feka soldier ya nga ñew soldier bu ñëwé bu ga jaay doole té loolu rafetut man luma mëna wone né say naka la génné Gambia fofu leen wara am evidence bo xamantene ki fi la aw mu géna té fofu dama blame immigration yo xamantene ñoo wara control border bi because kuy duga immigration yi ñoo ko war a xam kuy génn immigration yaa ko war a xam soldier yaa am fa pour any crime su amee pour nga xamante ne ëppa doole su ñëwee pour jaala soldier yi mun a defense boo soldier yi du la laajte pour papers di la wane ne waaw yow lan la doomi Gambia da nga war a génn non loolu immigration yaa ko dee def soldier yi dangoo check sa boot si xool ndax yaa ngi amee weapon ndax amuloo weapon ndax yaa ngi dugal dara loo xamante ne warloo ko dugal biiri Gambia ne waxante dëgga léegi ñu laajte kay moom ban station la nekkoon ba station boobu alaaw ba gaay alaaw ko bail station bu mun a nekk ba ku ko dem bail kooku danga war a téye kooku ñu arrest ko kooku mu dem mu tëddaat saay lu mu waroon a tëdda foofu ma nekk ansa boo xamante ne danga ko war a ba su munutaa indi saay su munutaa delluwaat Gambia amut xaalis boo fay amount boo fay is not necessary yow doomi Gambia nga lor ñaata doomi Gambia nga lor na ñëw mu ñëw toog ku ko dem bail koo xamante ne because su deekul loolu kii ku gaay bail ni su demee ba keesam bi free ba kële ku ko bail mu fay baax mu génn keneen tamit su defee beneen yaba dafa war nañ ko bail su ko bailee tamit mu def the same thing yow xanaa dafa des yow koo lor kooku xaalis nga ko mun a jox yow yaa ngi lor ñaata doomi Gambien yow léegi yow benn $180,000 dafa $80,000 dafa nekk dara dafa mun a yóbbu Gambien yi fenn ne wante diga ñu wax lu fa nekk koo xamante ne danga def jiko ndag mbaa jiko stupid nga dem nga bail nit koo xamante ne mu ngi lor doomi Gambia mbaa nit koo xamante ne dafa rey nit biiri Gambia nga ne dangaa dem nga bail kooku su dawee yow la gaay war a téye gaay tëj la ba nga dee because yow yaa ngi bokk si number one corruption bu ko defati
balak na nga def doomi Gambia ma ne ko ne xawa gom sa boppa ñoom ki nga ak ñooy yóbbu seen waxtaan baa ngi neex nag waaye xam naa fekk naa fi suma sisters ak suma brothers waaye 2 minutes laa bëgg a interject si brother bi lu mu doon wax rek after mun naa continuer comme ni bro looy wax ne comme ni ay immigration Gambia fu la neex mun nga koo génnee te doo jaar immigration xaw ma la xam nga si loolu war nga koo xam soo ko xamutee tamit pour lu leer si yow ok léegi kon su nekkee ne xam nga loolu waa déglu rek soo xamee loolu kon jar nga laajte fan la jaar number one secondly suñ ne kii dafa am nationality Sénégal France su nekkee dañ jël document am sa Gambia su génnee Gambia su demee Sénégal na mun a delluwaat France loolu moom jarut sax ñu si indi dañ jël nañ bagage am yi wala jëluñ bagage either way suñ jëlee passeport bi jëluñ ko as far as génn na Gambia su demee Sénégal as a citizen of France dina am access pour delluwaat France in a safe way.
bro ku ko bail leen nekk di wax ku ko bail
ku ko bail ñu ne gaay téye nañ ko déglu rek ñu ne ñu ko bail téye nañ leen waaye da nga fail to understand ne lii de c'est game man su ma gis lu ma gis mooy ne kii wax na loo xam ne arrangé wut NPP te lan lañ ko téye can somebody explain lan lañ ko téye ak ban charges lañ ko def because of lu mu wax ne den sàcca élection bi loolu tax ñu téye ko su nekkee loolu rek la du moom kenn lañ war a téye ñaata nta wax loolu fii te téyewuñ leen because of dafa am lu mu xam loo xam ne gars yi bëgguñ pour mu feeñal ko because name na ba name 6 or 7 other people ñoo xam ne ñooñu am na soo ñii xam nañ ne kii su fi nekkee mun naa wàccu loo xam ne du leen arrangé gars yi def easy way ne dafa escape fekk ñoom ñoo ko bàyyi pour mu dem man suma gis you understand because am na lu mu xam waaye man lu ma bëgg a understand lu ma bëgg a need understand mooy ne bu loolu xapp ne ak léegi ñaata years 4 years waxut waaye bu mu foola paad ak gaay boobu la soog a start di wax ne leen xelaataat kii si boppam is a vampire because waxutoon boobu gaa ngi ko coowoo UDP ñu ngi doon coowoo dem ne waaw dañ sàcca élection mu ngi ne tut mu ngi noppi ba bu mu foola paad ak NPP la soog a wax ne dañ ko sàcca man du ma jël waxam sax mun ngaa continuer foofu laa
Hello. Naga program bi amna solo trop mashallah waaye man si mbiri Mbemba Drammeh comme kii lu mu jógee wax ni man loolu laa gëm ñi gém lañ nekk di def rek ñi nekk di doxal suñ boppa bi comme kuy def film boy billahi wallahi tallahi waaye gars yi film la nekk di doxal suñ boppa bi right now nii boy waaye lii nag ñëpp si ñun la des de du caaxaan Mbemba Drammeh nekk na France fii saca élection yi moom ak gaayam yi after si mu ñëw Gambia toog si télé wax ne moom moo ko def ak yeneen 7 people after si mu wax ñoo jox someone si mu ñooy war a jox naka la ñoom ak kan ñoo ko def. What is this? So come like Gambia ñun amuñ law, we don't have a law, we don't have nothing there. Like no, I'm so upset with this kind of system we have in Gambia. This is just like so distraction. We have a lot of to do, bro. Like but me also I'm asking like we every day we keep talking in social media, but in the real we never do something about it. Because there's a lot of things happening in the Gambia, nonsense things, since 2016 or until now. There's a lot of things happening in the Gambia, massive corruption. But Gambia never do something real about it. About from talking, in the social media, like talking. We have never do something. That's the point. Are we gonna sit down and look at this thing happening and happening and happening again and happening again? Because also these Baro people also they are going to compound to register people and buy their voters card and take with it. They don't leave it with you, but they take with you. And that is happening in Gambia. And Luabi Nanguko. Are we doing something about it? No. We just keep talking, bro. This is the fact. This is like it's kind of film, it's kind of comedy film, like we live in it. This is joke. It's really joke. Nothing is going in Gambia. Nothing, absolutely nothing. We just live like we don't have even government, bro. Me, I'm not blaming any Baro government. I'm blaming Gambians. Bro, if we stand and say it's not going to happen, and we join hands together, bro, I don't care what tribe you are. We join hands together and build a strong group for fighting corruption, bro. This will not happen in anymore. Justice will be fine and will be done and stand for the Gambians, not for those who is in the government or state house. This just a kind group sitting and making party, and next minute when they see each other, they just sit and laugh at Gambian people. They laugh loud on us. Bro, we see this and we don't do nothing about it. We just keep in talking in social media every day, bro. It's very sad. It's sad. Please, me, I'm calling for the Gambians. Me, I'm not calling for political party or something like that. I'm calling for the Gambians. For we Gambians, it's time. Everyone should have right in that country. Bro, we see how many Gambians are dying in this Libya. Bro, if you go there, bro, still now there are many Gambians other than other countries. Then they are take dilen do dilen laje halis ñoy amuñ halis fuñ ko jëlé dilen ko fay. Then na overload ci bir living bi boy ci gal bi. Nga xamné ñi straight up dañuy dem di dé Gambians ci bari ñoo fa dé nekka. Loolu yëpp mu ngi happening suñu youth yi ñu ngi minos, we are minosing, and foreigners are coming every day in Gambia. That's why you see government will keep winning. Where we are Gambians. This is my point.
You have one allow others, right?
Yeah. Loving Gambia is not about talking. We must do an action. It's time for action. action should be done by this time. This is horrible. This is just, out of hand right now.
Assalamu alaikum.
No, walaikum assalam. I'm not ning fi fekk xara ñu may
man liggéey kaa dem just dama gëna si sax just dama bëgg nuyu rek because waxtaan bi more interesting. Maybe if I can just say 2 words and then I go. I'm at work.
No worry then.
It's okay? Yeah. Lii dama ko bëgg wax si source mun naa ko wax si olof waaye man li ma doon wax nit ñi before because musoon naa wax affaire Mbemba bi la man war li may ñaan ñëpp please añ faata affaire gars yi because man dama gis ne bii bu génnoon loolu laa wax gars yi ma ne because time boobu noonu affaire TikTok mu ngi tànga jër ñu ngi wax all the faults of the government, whom are we going to choose? Is it Esafal? Is it Marisok? All this kind of thing. Because one time, Mbemba Gena, podcast me. So if I can Mbemba leg, Lundon what degala, leg Sudawe by Gambia. For now, within 24 hours, they forward a job all the informations, if it is true. So how can he run away?
Thank you, Usman.
And he is keeping quiet?
Thank you, my whole
I
point.
said this before a long time. These people are distracting us. So this guy from how many times? So we forget all the important things we should talk. Malimanian, all Ghanaians. You see about member. Let's just anchor rap. You do al kosi kamabi. You fata ko. You MPs. You go wa. You wa aferam. Na nyep Ghanaians nyep buy sa do wa turam because if you distract. Lila si bugona wa because this scam. Man at the beginning I said this. So fekene ki mu buga implicate NPP, the ruling government. He can never escape. He can even never have a cheap bail. Never. So that tells you it's a scam. And then for us, we the youths, we the Gambians, let's forget talking about him. Let's talk about our agendas. How we can bring the people to ignore them. Why then hamnedal scam because through scam, those sagangur be parengarecha. Lord Mustam. Lila chi ampur doli na ngen jegal.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. You get Uncle Francis. Continue, yes, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Nuyu naa leen yëpp maa ngi follow programme bi interesting na trop. Yeah, comme ni koto bu fi jógee lu mu wax rek comme because man daal su ma gis-gis si lii daal mooy ne lii nguur gi ñoo nekk si gannaaw ndég Mbemba bi ni xam na lu bari loo xam ne xamal na nguur gi lu bari loo xam ne su toogee si dëkk bi du leen féebo waaw so te dafa yomba yow how comes yow nga génn nga speak out this kind of thing ñu téye la yow nga jógee foofu noonu léegi nga rëcca naka ngay rëccee si koo xam ne dañ la béel yaa ngi understand so ndég kii xam na lu bari nguur gi loo xam ne su toogee foofu noonu du leen féebo moo tax ma ne la nii nguur gi ñoo nekk si gannaaw Mbemba bii nii ñoom ñoo bugg a tëj gémmiñam ñoom ñoo ko rawaleel génnee ko dëkk gi pour mu mun a tëj gémmiñam kenn xamul agreement bu mu am ak gaay ak yooyu noonu bot dafa yomba trop yaa ngi understand soo xoolee suñu IG bi bu fa nekk goro Adama Barrow yaa ngi understand so could you imagine koo xam ne dañ la jëlee from immigration ñëw andi la IG yaa understand ndig goro Adama Barrow so kooku noonu Adama Barrow lu mu bugga loo xam ne dafa jógee oto bu jógee si kaw mu ñëw daf koo def so comme yii nii daal man daal bettuma daal man daal su ma gis-gis daal mooy ne nguur gi ñoo nekk si gannaaw because of dafa yomba trop yow nga génn voice out something lu mel nii ñu arrest la nga jógee foofu noonu ñu béel la nga toog nga génn dëkk bi si lu yomba gis nañ fi xaw ma li fi siin bu xewoon xaw ma fele xaw ma siini Ousseynou Bojang ku ñu waxoon ne dafa rey xaw ma police la xaw ma lan instant ñu gis nguur gi génn teg xaalis 1 million xaw ma lan ñu teg xaalis si table ñu ne ko am information about li wala ku gis ku def nangam mu report la moo tax kii si defuñ noonu ñu toog ren ne ñëpp ne lifin ñëpp noppi ba affaire yi demee nii bu mu àggee France ñu lifin naa ne mu ngi France ba léegi kenn déggul nguur gi lu mu si wax waaye xam nañ ne lii daal gaay setuñ ñoom daal setuñ si man daal loolu moo nekk suma gis-gis te kaddu boobu laa amoon pour lifin si daal jërëjëf.
Assalamu alaikum. maa ngi leen di nuyu si seen tur ak seen sant bu baax si waxtaan bi am na solo distraction still by the side of the government. Why the Inspector of General Bolenko Jele because of immigration la jóge ñëw fa no because general duty la jóge ñu attaque ko immigration. I'm not the competent, I'm not the knowledge, I'm not the creative pour mun a nekk the Inspector General of Police. But have nothing to do because moom jóge wu recruit rek ñu attaque ko to immigration. No, general duty la jóge. With we follow up with ranks mu ñëw ñu attaque ko immigration dega goro la si président bi loolu waxee na leena because when the president bu demee be involved promoting them giving them that and put involved ak general duty loolu moo nekk loo xam ne du yoon waaye am nañ si loxo because nguur gi mun naa def e dati jéem si bail bond bo nga xam ne mun nañ laa wax kan moo ko bail waaye mun lañ leen a wax ne la lii la distraction mun naa nekk foofu on this all these political parties si fa nekk ñoom luy am suñ war a def si ñoom luy seen liggéey if they are wise enough ñoom ñu continuer ñoom seen political agenda si ñu war a def ñu erase Mbemba si seen memory because ñoom ni si MPP government bi they are high-ranking authorities te bëggo ñëw all yëpp te in law mënuloo door nga am kenn ko remind sax so ko charge sa be war ko remind am nga right pour charge all ñu mention ñoom to o yëpp because dafa am ñoom collaborate with waaye kenn si ñoom laa luñ ko so that mean to say mun nañoo reebuti fakeebuti so di yëpp si government la doo si na nekka te war nañoo xam leena tam ne ñun suñ government bi te the criminal justice system bi is without portfolio because Sénégalais ñooy rule that dëkka mu neex pour ñu dugga si seen noppa mu naxari pour mu dugga ñu dégga ko that's how it is suñ law enforcement bi we cannot pull nothing on them because of they are there without portfolio Sénégalais ñooy dugga nu leen neexee without protocols state out nu leen neexee lañoo def noonu mooy dox foofu ñii dañ leen disarm in a civilian way dañ leen disarm without portfolio lañ fa nekkee dañoo sol uniform rek waaye nekkul loo xam ne seen sago lañ nekkee ku demo Gambia fu mu nekk nga gis nu Gambian authorities yi di demee suñ law enforcement officers yi nga xam ne nekku ñoo seen sago parce que neexul leen humiliation bu nekk si ñoom dafa bari si incumbent government bi toog dañ leen disrespect these people are not doing their job nañ ko buggee because joxuñ leen seen yelfo lu nga xam ne mooy seen rights as Gambians security officers luñ leen fa use rek mooy ne suñ soxlee ñu pull order on them ne leen attaque leen ñu dóor seen ni xam nga naxar boobu ñu wàccee ko si seen waa dëkka because it's obey and complain boobu te loolu moo warut they abuse them in the same time naxar boobu ñu ngi ko wàccee si ñoom seen own citizens so yéen lañ war a toog ñu xalaatal suñ boppa suñ waree ñun doomi réew mi suñ waree xool suñ boppa bu baax naka lañ mun a bootee suñ security sector bi because suñ security sector suñ leen mënut a baak Gambia du mun a dem fenn because ñii si Sénégal yi la ñoo wooye moom la ñoo doxee dégg ngeen Ghanaian président bi lu mu wax ki duga si fu mu nekk ni force dëkk bu mu teg tànka mooy Gambia pour fàttali ko Barrow rek ne ko fii lañ reyee suñ ay nit waaye bëgg nañ pour gars yi mën a investir mën a continuer loolu pour ñu sees justice dafa am lu mu si mën a wax du si mën a wax dara gannaaw lu moo wax because or na ko ne ko du ko mën a wona parce que du set si gémmiñam bi you know waaye yii mooy li nga xam ne ñi ko waloo ñi nga xam ne dañ am naxar googu ñi nga xam ne dañ rey seen baay yi ñi nga xam ne dañ tooco seen papa yi ñi nga xam ne dañ réeb seen yaay yi you know ñi nga xam ne dañ leen rey because of ne dañ am tur ñoo yëpp dañ war a face justice you cannot just leave these people skip free ñuy dox si kanam yi nga gis doom bu juddu te xale yooyu yëpp dañ nekkoon ne xale yu juddu si Jammeh régime bi la ñoo yëpp ay mag lañ mu kalaf lañ tey fu mu nekk ni du leen neex ñuy gis loo xam ne mooy dox kii su ñëwee wax sàcca buñ sàcca beneen lii de foreign officer jóge beneen réew ñëw ne la suma doomi réew ñi nga rey bëgg naa si dégg fu mu nekk because kàddu la ko jox te loolu yëpp du dugg si boppam bi ko jàlloo Barrow du ko def because xam ne foofu la fu mu nekk nii moom tànkaamaan si lifin bi gars yi dañ ko ne ko hey ñi ko moo bula ayata you know for the next mimbe dunna na ba taala ayata kane fam batandi they don't care our people ñi fa nekk yëpp they are a bunch of parasite man suma doomi réew ma naan lu ma leen di ñaan daal xool leen li ngeen di xool ngeen jéene kii si affaire yi ñu seet lu nga xam ne moo ngeelu suñ réew mi naka ñoo mën a bootee suñ
aleykum salaam maa ngi téye tuuti am na
dégguloo ana ko Francis lan laa daw
waaw ko Francis su paree wàccee kaddu mu nday daw rek
dafa daw bu mu daw si
mu ngi xool ndax Fatima du ko fi fekka you know
Kasa Cissé Mandi Mori noonu la
noonu la nuyu naa la docteur Tall
nuyu naa la na ngeen def nag
jaamare naa def
alhamdulilah naka liggéey bi jàppal baay bi
alhamdulilah
anyway maa ngi doon déglu tasuma fa waaye I seen you talking about this case of Mbemba okay from my opinion of experience of what my feelings of this situation is like a foul play to make noise for the people to not to concentrate on our political agenda or the mess they are doing of this or of the government people and then let it go then you continue ak foofu na xam nga léegi-léegi soo nekkee seen position comme yaay dem nan def dafa def dara organise loo xam ne sax yéen duñ bàyyi xel luy xew man I see the same game that is going on again this guy knows a lot and he have it on his head and he have proof so man tey am nañu fi tey ñoo xam ne ak yow la moo tax that boy that used to go to court who
kan Yankuba Dabo
they accused of killing this two military he didn't escape
Usainu naka la santate Usainu Bojang Dr. Tajange break how man does a network bela Barry, is it me that
no, maa ngi mut suma boobu man dama bëgg a julli timis
soo julee ñaanal ñu waaw non dama doon analyse case this guy is comme nu ma ko waxee nu ma ko jàppee ne lii is a game boo xam ne ñun bàyyi ñu dañu play for one line game bu yomba ñun tamit lañ dañ teel a accept du ndee read between the lines ñu commit crime ñu téye for so many 8 years or 5 years ago mënuñoo escape te ñu leen accuse more than what he says waaye bi ñoom seen sutura la moo tax ñu play the game pour booy bi génn out of Gambia la moo tax Mbemba bu mu génne ba léegi waxagul nañ ko déglu ba mu wax naka la génnee case bi moo dem bu ko Mbemba dafa am proof against ñii te xam nañu su ñëwee lu bari on board seen nguur mooy boobu mooy Gambia génne nguur gi en tey su fekkoon ne lu mu doon wax du dëgg ñii duñ ko bàyyi mu génn duñ ko garan bail sax so easily dafa des ñun nag how we analyze things waaye man I believe ne is a 419 game pour ñun ñu amaat luñ wax ñu concentrer si ñun suñu ab dem ñu fàtte ñoom seen lu bon lu ñoo def ak dëkk bi nu moo demee man loolu mooy sama opinion daal
jox exemple ñu ne xëy na dafa travel through Senegal because French citizen la but how did naka la jógee Gambia even bu jëlee ground transportation sax naka la jógee Gambia because man one time maa ngi doon dem Senegal man bu may dem Gambia I don't go through Senegal I go directly to Gambia either through Brussels or somewhere in Europe waaye bi ma doon dem Senegal
thank you mama Cissé
thank you Solomon so bu ma dem Senegal from Barra boo génnee crossé ferry bi rek right there boo duggee moto doo dawal 10 minutes sa SL checkpoint ang fa den nga drive man xaw ma Badibu laa jógee waaye xaw ma North Bank noonu xaw ma Badibu jógee ma foofu suma parents yi ñoo fa jógee I was born and raised in Old Joshua waaye man dama dee claim suma boppa as a Badibunka because my parents are from there so dama dee wane man Badibunka la even though I don't know
bi wala bi oli sura Banjul mbangulenke imam bo Badibu gaale jide ide wona Joshua ne
mbangulenke mu Badibunkoti even though wuluta Joshua de
but make ken ko natira nga man kenke isbarit len
itol ya birkama damalo ni tol bota kiye futata birkama fitirodo e lampoje ko futata capital auto that's it walantina kiyan ko bebe birkama don't get me started
ko mesul badi mun ko la almasure mbinu jele kama ko damen
yeah but seriously so wo nyomi dulal to Ketton Jamal Lel Ketaraje for Jani Befutala Amdallah. Ninata how many because it's been a while. But I think it's about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3 or 4 checkpoints. How come Mbemba was able to go through all of those? I'm just saying.
Okay.
How come he was able to go through all those 5 flights to France? Not at any airport. Airport at the security there. Nobody will say ko Mbemba in case Kalamuta. Nte walanti ko famare ko kana foka boritale. This is a set up plan.
All the security officers.
Mbemba in nonsense so that it. Mbemba in nonsense diamo ke ko high. He was part of the people that helped rig the election. Something was happening in the political arena discourse. SFR was coming up speaking about issues that Gambians have to focus on. UDP Bella nation countrywide tour. They had a very successful nation countrywide tour. So Adama Barrow and his people, they wanted to distract us. Mbemba came up with this nonsense shenanigan. Another Kerfatu, we were distracted. Again, now that SFR, the oppositions, UDP, Mama Kande, because Mama Kande had a Congress kid last week. Everybody, we are focusing, the oppositions are focusing on issues in Gambia. Right now, as we speak, there was a daylight armed robbery.
Doctor, noise.
At the Echo Bank. Doctor, right now, as we speak, 1 hour ago, daylight armed robbery at the Access Bank in Bursube. And there was reports. Yeah, there was reports. There are reports going on. If the Access Bank dollar for a target can on Kairaba Avenue. So, Adama the oppositions are gaining momentum.
Last night I missed some partners at Bijilo. Last night,
exactly.
I missed some partners at Bijilo Johnson. Let me tell you, I'm in the grounds. Why I feel Gambia more than any Hagina, focus adness to do without just checkpoint. Man, I drive
exactly.
I drive 2 weeks ago from Barra to Farafene, Kaur, and I drive all the way to Ghana border, because Senegal. This is my Kenkumata, Bema Ege, Ghana, Kaur. I have a Senegal checkpoint. This is not in the Kabi. Nenko Nehna Nehu Wabi, why Nenko what a day. Then they blame even wife security. I'm going to go Talunko. Look at Talmosan Post.
Adama Baro Talukol, Adama Limta Regmoy, Nakalamo Sache Sun Kofasi, Nakalamo Eastern Presidency. Imagine Nakalamo governments, a Gangla de Lalende Oye.
On the way, I'm not like no use my mobile and put said na kill. These people are not even serious. Dema, security.
Problem. So when you say the opposition be you get momentum, ninya get the glue opposition. Then you're in the distraction.
Thank you very much.
Then you're in the distraction. What Mbemba then ku wara sani fale you focus on how we can remove Adama Barrow. Li yeb distraction la. Distraction la siman. Then what about Mbemba? Let them deal with it. Man dama believe ne is a setup. Nyoko plan because nakanga arrest other people nga jël send traveling documents away from them. Why this member koku accuse la because it concerns you somehow. Mbemba just miraculously disappear from Gambia to France. Come on now, Gambian, let's use mind see, action brain see.
No,
add one and one together.
Wait, mommy. Sorry to cut you.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you, but you know.
Remember France right now.
Demba la news begin and you name Mbemba dafa light police in dafa need 2 days because they report every day. Dafa need 2 days for mudem seti ya ambassador. So mudem new grand kololo ga gisuñ ko those 2 days. The third day they going ko gisuñ ko so ñiko bail guy o ñoño. Why will they jump to that conclusion? Bala ñu ko o ñoño police arrest len. Duñ dem ligante Mbemba njeka ñu ne at the police station ba arrêté ñaari nit ñi ko bail Mbemba call ñooñu ci police station bi ne leen moom dafa dellu France. Does that even make sense?
No, mooy lu ma la wax rek xam nga yéen bente wax bi sax wota sori dibéet bi wax naa ne it's very simple. Lii it's a clean sheet.
No. Mbar musoma.
No, dem ko roma kemo abe ñaadi.
Mbejandoro albe ñaadi.
Mbija ngado ko swala.
One of casa, beginning of my narrative, Lee is a deal done. Member from Muna passport would gain a Gambia from Amsterdam. To see border like that, Munda Nave Senegal, Amul Gambian departure. Look more Bahaba. Karang Laja, you stamp up, look at my Senegal, you didn't go allow Muroma do Sendika. So the ñom xamé ci dara. It is sad. Why ñun la rek so let's come together as one, try to come as one family, try to xex ak ñi gay abayu dikam. Lool mo di solution. Jërëgen jëf. Solomon elebody mën na ñëw.
Okay. Thank you. Mommy Sise. Anyway, I just want you to understand one thing. Let me just easily clarify that to you. Gambia has no security. Trust me, I left Gambia earlier, 97. All along I'm in Switzerland, but I went to national duty in Gambia to go and represent the national team to go to South Africa. Okay, we are in the hotel. I think it was a Sunwin hotel. I don't know which hotel, but we are not allowed to go out as a professional football player. But the day I want to go out, I give money to the securities. Trust me, there were 6 securities at the gate, you know, and these securities are soldiers. Trust me, I give them money. I tell them, look, I am Solomon. They say, yes, we know about you. Okay, I'm here for long times. I don't see my family. I've been living in Europe for almost many, many years. I can say 20 years I don't come here. I used to represent the national team, but I never come to Gambia to play. I played against Senegal in Senegal. When we have a problem, FIFA, call on all the professional footballers to return the same time, and I came back to Switzerland. Now I get the opportunity to come here, so I want to go and see my family. Trust me, I give them money. They don't allow me for the first time. I went back to my hotel. I take out some money. I came, I give it to them. Trust me, they give me the way. And whereby that time, where we are, even in that hotel, I don't know. I don't know nowhere. I couldn't recognize nowhere in Gambia. So I decided to say, okay, this is a risk for me to go out, but I will go out this night. So I moved. I was walking, and on the way, I just stopped a taxi, and I paid the taxi driver. The taxi driver bring me to a place. I tell him I want to go to Brikama, but before going to Brikama, I want to go to Reggae Club. You know, all this I want to know whether, okay, these securities, they are loyal to their job or whatsoever. You know, the driver took me. He bring me, I think, a club called Rasta Garden. I don't know. One boy, I meet him called Biniman from Basse is the only one who could able to recognize me. He see me and he started to roast, yeah, Solomon, our player. Because he see me in the newspaper and he knows me personally too when I was a baby. Because I left Gambia, I think I was even less than 18. You know? So I tell him, no, just, I explained the matter to him that, okay, we come for the national duty. I don't have, you know, time to go out. I'm not allowed to go out, but I just want to come and see people. Because for 1 week, I don't go out. And that man, we talked together, and for some times, you know, I tell him, call taxi for me. And he called taxi for me again. I went back to the hotel. I arrived. The security, what they told me, if you come, if you go out, if you come, just ring the bell. When I came, I ring the bell. They let me inside. I arrived like 5:30. So and we have to wake up 7 o'clock to go for training at Brikama Box Bar from Sunwin Hotel to Brikama Box Bar. So this is why I just want you guys to understand one thing. This problem, you know, has nothing to do with the government. This problem is individual problem. It's an individual issue. Mole betarranyin dulato mengalong kafoko is a high-ranking individual. Mengalong kafoko ay opportunity di Mbemba fafutata odulato. You understand? Because Mbemba ateka memfo. Natara ole be keritel mo sebino le wo bankola fenko ke atodung voting sunya. So atena sino la TikTok ota kofo because Mbemba karantala along kafoko TikTok dunia bele ko la moy.
Solomon, so interject 1 second. Solomon, ite ko because he is a little jane before he diamate ko imanta Gambia for 30 years. Imuta ya repeat ko teke. That is your personal life. I'm not interested or I don't want to know why. You have your reasons. But the government ko Nying has nothing to do with the government. It must be one high ranking. So that high ranking, where does he belong? Because he's not a high-ranking individual by himself. He is a high-ranking because of what? Famantara government level. You have not been in Gambia for 30 years. You have not been in Gambia for 30 years. I lived out of Gambia. This year will be 30 years. But I go to Gambia on a regular basis. Sometimes last year I was in Gambia for 5 times. Yeah, so I think I know what I'm saying when I talk about Gambia. But for somebody who came on this platform and says, you have not been in Gambia for 30 years. Sanji Tansaba, wamanke tili sabate. Sanji Tansaba manke tili tanti. 30 years. That is 3 decades. In my Adama Barrow voice, Akwabe Gambia rule, NPP will be in Gambia for centuries. Somebody need to remind Adama that century is 100 years.
No, Mama,
so Solomon, you cannot come here and try to twist things that when you have not been in Gambia for 30 years. Come on, my dear. Some things me living out of Gambia for 30 years. Ninga certain things for Gambia no be jelele because Kasa even Dakana, see cannot know all that. Especially somebody that has not been in Gambia for 30 years. Bro, please, let's just experience that. Let's move. No, you cannot tell us that. You cannot tell us that. I refuse to believe that Andu will not believe your tales. That high-ranking officer. Wajiba, what did I do? What do you mean this, Kasa?
Very good. Mommy, do
not mommy me.
Okay, sister,
so you must be following me because everybody calls me mommy. So you must be following me. No, you know me more than I know you. But Solomon King Saul.
Mommy Kasa.
Namu.
Mama, it's true that Nemo Mondin Cantale Bafflenco, hey, or boy, but no experience, Lesotho. No experience, but bro.
Madam Aldiamo King Solomon, King Solomon with the 300 wives. Concubines, I can't be more father Diamo. It a Gambia 30 years. We cannot blame this on the government. is from a highland. Also, you want to blame an individual. Where does an individual belong? He works for the government. Anyway,
yes, bro. Bro, Bela Boyka.
Yo, ngal konto mbake biru wati program la moy.
King Kemo ye continue. Solomon.
Thank you, Nkotoma.
Ela spirit like appear in Gambia, but it a fam kum hadama dingo ibe sirin dulag.
Non tebe Switzerland le all along, and one time le ntara num football la Gambia 30% the guys to go to South Africa.
Okay.
So national side, but now man koti inte kabir mbuta suko no manta suko.
Men jele Solomon la kuoto before first time birana to no fabe diamol. Akate mo la election supervisor at 15 years old.
Like, very good. Thank you. Mbodwale no mebulu. Mbodwale no mebulu momia.
That was 45 years ago.
Solomon, dear muta follow. Kemo is here. Solomon ibatu ngadol finanso. Ngadol finanso. Kemo inimba.
Yo. Kemo mbala kachala welcome. Guri savo Solomon ba foka watu mena. Election on fenke birabe sanjitani lulu mbala programme follow kan. Yo barntal lafta me tandila molla. Ntela jeroto mbembala ta mansakunda ku kala mutajira. Because ning atra case member ko mbembala nying. Namira hani ya bel ala tamarang lu woli nyanta tarra mansakunda bul.
Yeah, wala nyanta kila.
Okay, kafinte Gambia that is easier. Because nabe sera kunda etafla etita birkama. Nabe sera kunda itafla etita no birkama. Andu nabu ta na birkama soto dara kasama si sotol.
Abanta.
Yo, andu nadunda kasama si doron asitano Dakar le because ngamera France la national tile babulu askeno ye emergency pass de dai fana. Abe finti la nyame.
Thank you, Mr. Jallo. Ito lebe tonya foko.
Yo, banin atara emergency pass ni mande da fo. Mbemba la kuo keta banko ka nyamen. Mbemba la kuo keta banko ka nyamen. Amanya finti no lo nyam.
Very good.
Because ngakilo Obama birim mbemba la nyim programme fotara. Nyim platform tiya fo ako alinga mbemba landi aside. Mbemba man kento la problem wote. Olumbe programme o jibe kambar man so bira fo e kubata binten tla lundi.
Thank you.
Because birim mbemba muto nyama birim mbemba e kumo fo nyama ha nda kumato yo saimbe dahala. Yo birim nata wolu ngata mo ka fo no mbemba man kento la fenkoti. Al kana focus mbemba la nyim programme la kumata ndoke la biala programme manirna man son selela bari yala wala atina nin ko boyta dol ka ko jele it may be memina hapunna.
Thank you.
Dol ka jeje nole bar dol ka jele men kono.
Thank you.
Dol ka jele men kono wolu lala biriye mbemba arrest birim mbemba nyindiamo ke ya arrest mo jama bale diam ta TikTok mel ko mbemba ma nyam bella because nim ko mbemba fana musungolete yo wolu lala nte ka jela ko no ya beldron mbemba be diam la le yo kulun ko biringamu ko mbemba tata France kuma da bar Gambia ka fe anyola le mbemba bita France nyaadi le ni atara ku membo ko nyin sifa mo membulata nyin sifa kono ay memfo okay na bulata sifa kono oto ntenga mira ko ni atara leo bel fanan ala tamarang du wol nyanta fero kala leo control oto ni mbemba na ala tamarang lu babulu mbemba la tamarang lu babulu oto mansakundale tulunta molla yo andu nyin somanda ngambemba la audio la moy ay membula ngamira kunu na bula ko ha melia bel ani diam tala ko am WhatsApp telephone le tafolo bada on kumandi dare kol So bring out ko jiben kumata this thing is joke. So kule be caring many yalon ko fombe mana tanyina la pour ka Gambian kol kan ngol du nyoto bang ay silo mutaita.
Wala be caring.
Wala tina ntaka tandi Gambia no lako alingan hakiltu na funding chewlto Gambia la funding chewl kan disappoint bakel nintoli jikita funding che menan ko kari molge Gambia ke tonyinen dulalet especially Gambia bi ni lafta ye tosoto ifan kid samana ba yena ko UDP ntamu UDP let kar cilindorom banko be balon ne telen jumati so Mbemba la nying UDP ko wultale ya fasa bakel.
Thank you. Mbala
Ablay continue.
Brina no be continue la. Brina ta na platform ko ye ko nkale ko member is part of NPP.
Yeah.
Let me. Ko ko nyi ala mol fangol le ya ares. Naso man dia moja maede. Bari nyine mo
walunta fa on kuma ta bi on doke kay bi abe me fo kam bi mambra fa
ko nyimu NPP dingolti ning ayalon nyadil ko election o sunya tale for how long you be siri
how long yes
UDP findi da wal tata fo kiti yoto member be dating still
abe dating yeah
so I say continue
yeah, but so nabe MPP len no mune anata bena nying atabena fola ko sunyaro leke udena ba fan contradict into problems bro
sol sodoro so yaje Mbemba natale pour kala darjo jibe banko kan andu wo darjo men a nyini a sotole bari aba fanne tinya kan yaje bi atambita nyina eta mu funding chalti ko kanaro e kamo le use ibita nyato nyame ni o kedor ke fande batani
thank you
ni ti am da ko e kamo le use ala man fen soto men tambita hadama dimola so ni tenata ite man fere kote soto no mbete ntabe hadama dimul le landila ngadori ka ngasele santo e ke fande batandi so birim be mbadun tanyim problem o kono ntamu UDP leti bar UDP molbe jele melbe mbala ko agents kan utumo ninga mel mo be UDP be
I was part of the people nkotoma kani wonu birina taje ba fula ko nyanta Mbemba budala nko manyanta Mbemba budala Mbemba nyanta surone ye chabo fay Atlantic Ocean okono because Mbemba man I menke I Gambia bele sunya Fonga from famara be onku Halifa tonyeka akomole ka ko onku Halifa sanya sasa nka onku Halifa da mama sasa nka wolunte niyo torata de nkuranta nga kofi minde kabiri so manda fotilo boyta Gambia be kadiri nyabe be Gambia kono Mbemba nyanta sorona le chabo fa Atlantic Ocean kono because amake UDP la birani mbaro be diaring amam femfo
yes
atana Gambia le 2021 akoma royo ko UDP ko le left at the fala baro security fole diala wo wato wo 3 weeks o mama Gambia I brand new pick up diala video haina we have all the proof nte I don't talk just because I want to talk I have facts Mbemba le nota Gambia kono baro ya wo audio mo le mbomba ko alafta ba usenu momo findite ya ba usenu fire aba jolale Baroma aresi man femfo. Ya bula je men dia taya yake. Solomon ite yalo ite ya foja ne ko ni baro dental so ite mengo men for that's fine. Ite ka dia amoy ko le fe. But more ka dia we facts and evidence. We have proof. Mommy evidence. Wol bebe kering janne. Mbemba la samona adama baro bulu be baro winta ma soto. Mbemba ni baro e problem soto. Anate ka mol ko fadindi nyola Gambia kono. Nyanta tala ning hakilola. Let's focus. Gambia is at a standstill. Na Gambia bondi, but even more distract la bini ya kudo fintindi nim setulta wala we go get back on track ina ya kudo bondi ya more distract. Ajibe bi kabiri so manda farms nata manku fo menyanta mbako ila bibaro bondi la nyame. All we're talking about is Mbemba kabira keta ning untenga memfonu nko alinga nyaka si Mbemba ne arababaro eda mara problem ole ninga nyaka si no bibi inyintenta laje. But Gambia no
Mero Mbemba la isule be caring. Mbemba barola kumantar caring neither lawyer. Dabo pa lawyer.
So Barola as long as Barola na Masakunda run Barola Kue be caring every day because Barola Gambia no fail. As far as I'm concerned, Barola Kue is every day. And we are here to remove Baro. What am I tell a focus?
Birin Nata start speaking after bringing Bandidor Kansafenang. Oh, you need solidarity. And solidarity for what? To who?
Solidarity for what? Solidarity for my food.
Mome yalonga be patriota ala parti dingol mol fangol yamuta ya sorong ko e binna diamote diala de ngalon dol ta like la but nyine be je.
Okay, so who cares? Did I say that some of the UDPs were not supporting him? Did I say UDP was not supporting him? If they support him, that's their freaking right. But that doesn't mean that I have to support him. I said what he did is wrong. So because some celebrated it, that makes it everybody celebrating him. You